Port Alberni's Kim Tran is helping these 15 migrant workers from Vietnam find a new life after discovering them in what she calls disastrous living conditions while working for a Port Alberni mill.
Where they live, I cannot stand because they live so poor condition. So poor, like worse than animal.
This video captures the inside of the trailer where the men were living. It's parked on mill property of the Sand Group in Port Alberni. Tran, who's originally from Vietnam, says she brought them food to help because Alberni resident Lone Win says men were getting sick from the conditions.
And they were getting sick there too, weren't they?
Yeah, they get sick. Some sick. I know. I feel so bad for them. I'm an emotional person. I cannot stand.
The workers told 93.3 The Peak that they paid up to $30,000 to come to Canada and work here with the promise they'd have accommodation and be paid $30 an hour. Instead, they say they got this trailer on the mill property that was packed with men, and their only source of water, this makeshift trickle from a stream outside that they had to pay $350 each to live in. Port Alberni's Mayor Shari Minions calls the conditions the men were living in deeply upsetting.
It is incredibly disturbing, I think, to see the conditions that these people have been living in. The city received a complaint last week and immediately reported it to RCMP. We've received previous complaints and have reported them to RCMP and WorkSafe as well.
Saturday, the Salvation Army's human trafficking unit moved in to relocate the workers to a safe location. Stating to Check News, the Salvation Army is currently assisting several migrant workers who required urgent support. We are collaborating with local authorities, and our collective focus right now is ensuring their well-being and safety. Sand Group says it is aware of the living conditions, but blames the workers for creating the mess in the trailer. It denies any allegation of human trafficking.
They did not pay us money to come to work for us. That was one of the allegations on there. When you're looking at an allegation like that, and then also the whole thing of human trafficking comes in, there's absolutely zero tolerance on this. And that's why we're taking this extremely seriously. We want to have our name cleared.
According to MP Gord Johns, he has alerted the federal immigration minister about the workers' conditions and is advocating to get them federal assistance.
The MP promised me, and then they will have a good life, the dream come true.
The 15 migrant workers are now receiving emergency supports and accommodation at an undisclosed location in Victoria.